Thank you for coming.
Yellow, can you hear me?
Yellow. Yeah. Perfect.
I hope you're doing fantastic today. Thank you for allowing me to come in. And I didn't know what was addressed. I was planning to come in sooner, but as usual, somebody likes to talk to me at any given moment. My name is Mufareh, and I'm your friend, and possibly I could be your best friend very soon. I hope you're doing great, everybody who's listening or will listen. I think it will be an important message today. Unexpectedly, we were not planning to speak at this point, and we were preparing for the next steps. We decided that we have enough information to share with you so they don't accumulate. We all understand that there has been some unexpected challenges in our journey. We're going to cut those and go back to prior to those challenges. We've had an incredible vision, high hopes, dreams, harmony, such a positive bond, lots of hope. As we call, Onpassive is a beacon of hope for humanity. We ignited and enabled the dreamers again. It was a beautiful movement. It was a beautiful vibe in many dimensions. Then we got those challenges. That's not the bad news. However, we don't want to talk about the bad news. We want to talk about the hope and moving forward. So we said right from the beginning that whatever it takes, we're going to take you to where you want to go. We have a dream and we want you to ride along. You did, you believed, and we said, if you're in it, you win it. And we said, we're going to do it or die at any cost. We were dead serious, by the way. And that is showing because we have such a beautiful vision and incredible journey. When we realize the challenges, we immediately recognize them and admit all of that. And of course, I take most of the mistakes I've done. I'll let you know. Don't worry. Okay, I'm not claiming I'm the brightest bulb on the tree. I said it before. In fact, the stupidest businessman ever existed. I should be in Guinness Book Record. Okay, and I'm proud of that. Why? Because I never claimed I'm a businessman, and I am a person who has a different way, better way to enable and uplift humanity. I don't care about running a business. And because of our intention, that will prevail always, because lots of people are crying out loud for what we have and what we propose. So regardless of the mistakes or the challenges and all of that, cut that, like let's edit, go back to the good vibes, good old days, and we're just about to have these challenges behind us. and not only go back to where we were before, but with much more experience, a better structure moving forward, that we're going to the next phase of our journey. And I will break that in a practical roadmap to you. I'll be very precise about exactly what's happening. Like, you can write this down. But when we go to that next phase, you're going to recognize, okay, this what was supposed to happen. Now we get it when you were talking about reshape the planet. When you do this, this is what you meant. Okay, make the world a better place. It's possible. Okay. If you see so many corrupt, evil people around, it doesn't mean that's what the world is. The world is still filled with so many kind hearts, with so many positive people who are going to give a hand to the next door neighbor or to whoever is in need. And that's my drive to be able to sustain this journey despite all the heat and challenges. Because I believe there's so many good people. We're just working and connected them together on a better purpose or a better track, that we are far better. We're better off together. So this is like the intro. Allow me to give you the specifics now. So you wouldn't be here if there's not, if like you don't believe there's something positive or potentially something positive. You wouldn't be here if you don't think, what if it works? And if, I mean, of course, there might be somebody who are just like trying to watch a negative drama failure. They'll be disappointed, because we're coming back much stronger. We're going to have the best turnaround ever. And the reason is because it's possible. There's so many people need it, and we're capable of doing that. And the challenges that we discovered, they were like literally a blocker on our journey. Remove that blocker, it's a beautiful road ahead. So many lanes, but we're going to be fine. Okay. Now, as we all know, nice, almost naive Ash, I may forgive all of that on my personal damage and all of that. But make no mistake, this world is not a jungle. You cannot destroy the dream and the business of so many people and just get away with it. That's a very naive thinking. Even if I forgive, they're the failures, and that's why I'll tell you, not only 100%, they're the one to lose, not us. 300% they're going to fail. And face justice and whatever they deserve. There are people in the company, employees, ex-employees, and founding members, affiliates, customers, who are directly hurt by that doing. And it's unlikely they will forgive all of them. I'm talking about thousands upon thousands. And there's God also. I don't know if he's going to forgive, because that's wrong and haram in every book on earth. And the other thing is the dreamers. We're all dreamers, all across, inside, outside. So for somebody to come and hijack our dream, I don't know if they're going to have 100% forgiveness. So it's unlikely they will get away with it. And this message is not for them, because it doesn't matter their opinion. It's for you to know that it doesn't mean we can just sacrifice 5 years, 6 years of work, whatever your capacity or involvement in the dream of your life, and tens of millions, hundreds of millions in different currencies, and you know, the passion and the hard work of so many people, and just come and like sound like you're a smart, wise character that you just get away with it. No, we have to set a good example for humanity and for the children who are watching. You cannot do this. You cannot do this. Now, I'm not looking backward. I'm moving forward. I'm not Kamala Harris, by the way, so it sounds a little cliche, but uh, truthfully, I mean it. Literally, we're not moving backward. We have to go and continue to process our duties. And I will not change who I am. Yeah, it's necessary that you're careful, cautious, you know, don't give the faith, the trust all the way. But as I said, we're not just a beacon of hope for humanity moving ahead for the future, but also love is the foundation of our operation and execution. So we always have that in our heart. We are going to remain human. We're not going to change because of someone's wrongdoing. This is who we are. And there's a saying, if you fail to uplift somebody, let's say, help them rise to your level, say you're ahead of them, at least don't let them succeed to drag you down to their mud or mediocrity and lower level. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So it just adds to that bitter episode in our journey. It's just one episode, but it will be behind us like many other things we sustained. This is different, of course, and it will add to the sweetness of our victory. As I often say, the harder and the tougher the battle, the sweeter the victory. So it will definitely make it even more valuable. So let's be very specific now, get back to business. And I want you to know, I will update you on all the changes that have happened on the corporate level. I'll be, not today, I'll be able to update you on that. There has been some drastic changes, and they're necessary. But moving forward, we want to go to the next phase of Onpassive. Before we go to the next phase, we are working tirelessly to reopen Onpassive. On June 24th, our servers were shut down, and by design, it's going to be known soon to you. Somebody's responsible for that, and it was really messy, but we have been working very effectively to recover that. So we're approaching 2 months being in this dire situation. However, that's about to change. So we were able to conduct 3 different scenarios. I'm going to tell you A, B, C, and I'm going to say them in the order of the possibilities. Okay. So the most probable is scenario A, which we could recover and reopen as we were 2 months ago within days, potentially by the end of the month. That is hopeful and probable. All right, we're really doing whatever it takes to make that happen. Now, if that doesn't work, scenario B, which will be with some missing ingredients, that also could happen by the end of next month. So you got within August, by the end of August, scenario B, we're hopeful that's not the case. That would be another month. The ugliest scenario, I'm going to give you that, within 3 months, it's going to take 3 months to go to that point. Regardless, that is hopefully, I'm going to say, hopefully it will be just like a conceptual thing. It's not going to be it's the unlikely case. Now, whichever happens, we're talking about, it could be, let's focus on the first A and B. We're talking about not even having another month potentially. So we're roughly in the last quarter or third of getting back to where we are. And the minute we're back on that position, immediately we're going to announce the next phase of Onpassive. And that is going to thrill you. The next phase of Onpassive is where we were supposed to be a couple of years ago, but which eliminates that period of challenges and the wrongdoing that we faced. So we're going to go back. So you could imagine how it will ignite the community again, once again, and enable that buzz that we enjoy having. It's a beautiful thing to live for. I am living it. As you could tell, I'm always fired up because of that. Now, you don't know the details, so you are stuck with where we are now. So you're talking about a week, a couple of weeks time, with your support, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. And then we'll have that pizzazz, okay, to rock the boat again. I believe it's going to be a beautiful year. And if you are in my position and looking at your desk and see what's available right now, you're going to fly out to Michigan right now and find the coldest lake and jump right in it. That's not me. That's not me. All right. I look at it. I see this is temporary. We're going to tackle all those issues, navigate through them, and get to the other side where I know how beautiful it is. And you will see it firsthand. So in conclusion, we have ABC. We got roughly a week or so, and we got 4 weeks, okay, another month or so. and we got 3 months at the worst case scenario. If you are just focused on the details, you're not going to be happy. What you should focus on right now is that we're coming back. We didn't surrender. We didn't wave the white flag yet or ever. We didn't say it's over. That's when it will be devastating news. We are talking about moving forward, yes, challenges, but no matter what, we're going to overcome them and go to the next phase. Coming back, it will be crystal clear how we move forward, and whether it's a month from now, a week from now, or 3 months from now, you're going to add to it a few weeks for us preparing to go to the next phase. This is the most beautiful stage in our journey, and the most beautiful and promising status that we're in right now. This is exactly what we've been working hard from day one, and those blockers have been removed and eliminated. Let God deal with them. All right. So I wasn't expecting, to be honest with you, that by now I will be able to foresee the exit or the outcome from this. As tense as it is, as tight it is, it's very promising. It's I could see the light. I could see the energy. You're going to be excited because from that moment and on, we're going to be in charge of telling you proper timelines. We're going to be more clear about, the direction. I'm telling you, it will explode because of what we have and what we have prepared. That should give you a case if we have laid those different scenarios. That goes, or the same goes by when we're talking about the business itself, the business model. I mean, it will be insane for us to just have all of our eggs in one basket. Like thinking, this is what we got, it didn't work, adios, see you. No, that's not the case. Yeah, this didn't work. We have A, B, C, all the alphabet, whatever it takes, and we can go a second round, and we can also go to the Mandarin alphabet. Okay, that's quite a lot. Okay, to go through all the different possibilities, whatever it takes, we're gonna make it happen. I didn't want to get into more details. I just want you to know we're coming back. These are the different scenarios. We're not going anywhere. And then the minute we do that, we're going to be talking about the next upper phase, the next top, the better level. And I know you're going to be thrilled. That's when I said, I'm going to be your best friend to see not just what we went through. That's kind of like, okay, just for fun, but where we're going is what matters, and what you will see right in front of your eyes. My brother DeGarmo told me that this would be sweet and short. I don't know about sweet, but I know it's not going to be short. So let's talk a little bit more. So I'm ready to chime in back and forth, and I agree that it's time for us to reunite and get connected, so we are prepared to catch the news fresh from the oven when they come out, so we can move forward and you don't fall behind. It will be quick, and it will be very productive. I know that you probably covered the fact that there are so many events are going online to get involved in, whether the daily lives or here. Red, I think you do. What was is it the chair? Can you say
Yeah,
it?
in the chair. Yeah,
In the chair.
in the chair.
You see, Chris, that's what I told you. It's not in the chair, okay? It's in the chair, okay? There's no R, okay? So
In fact, if you want to come on in the chair, I don't mind interviewing you, Ash.
I'm
It'll
in
be
the
fun.
chair right now, yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe we should interview
With
you.
chair.
So,
Lethal. All right. So I'll be happy. It's an honor. Absolutely. I'll come in.
cool.
What would be the topic? And
Basically, it's a very easy. Tell us a little bit about yourself, your family, where you came from, your Onpassive journey, and what are you looking for out of Onpassive?
Hold on 1 minute. If he's
Well,
going
hey,
on
well,
anybody's show, it's ours first. Okay? I never fight for that. Yeah, I'm sorry, love you, Red, but not that much. Okay?
we
You're not
we can do
Hey.
this. We can do this.
Hey,
Listen,
we'll all
listen.
three do it.
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, New Jersey. Okay, listen. He spoke out first, okay? But I'm not gonna do neither, okay, when it comes to talking about myself or family and all of that, okay? That's irrelevant. That's unproductive, and I suck at it, if you don't know that, okay? So let me be very clear. But if you want to talk about business and you want to talk about others, I'll be your pal. Fair enough?
Marty, it's all yours.
Yeah. No, we don't want them. Yeah.
Why would you want to talk about an idiot? Okay, so yeah. Let's talk about somebody
Red goes,
more.
okay, you got him. Yeah. He traded you off so quick, man.
Just like that, Red. Boom.
Like a hop and potato. Yeah. I was thinking the same thing. I said, I hope Red says it first.
Chris, did you see
I'll
how
pass
I
that
played
hot
them?
potato.
You know what? I'm
They
sitting back
raced,
watching
and now they're like both are dumping me out of the
a
boat.
couple of ping pong balls. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do.
I started
played
to
them.
feel.
Okay.
I started to feel. Did I just bite onto a hook? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
That's why I'm the quiet one.
I'm a
Always
different
thinking.
stupid. Yes. You calculate. Yes, I see that.
Oh, he's a calculator, all right.
Red, we don't have
This was funny.
We don't have
This
a cord
was
plugged
funny.
into our chair.
All right, let's do it. Okay. So we're gonna get in business. Okay. Pay attention to shining the light and in the chair. Okay.
And
With
Julie's.
and Julie and whatever it takes.
Marcianne?
Okay.
Marcianne's doing it in
However, whatever their schedule is, mine might be adjusted to fit in my schedule. If that's not too much to ask for.
No.
Because I don't know
You could make allowances.
if it's fitting.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We'll
I'll
do
make
the
everybody
best we can.
happy, but I'll change the agenda and I'll change the schedule. Is that okay? So basically, I'll make up my own show.
Yeah.
You might as well
I'm not
start a webinar
Red,
then.
I'm not even sure
Start a
we're
webinar.
invited. You know what I mean?
Ash, it's your
Exactly.
train set. You can play. It's your train set. You can play with it how you like.
I think
Stay
we
in
moved
your
back.
sandbox.
I think we moved to the caboose, Red.
I don't think you need more intelligence to recognize how much I love you and I love to be with you and our audience. So it doesn't take a genius. This is my passion. I would drop everything to be with you. Absolutely. Yeah, of course, the chaos that we're in, it's a fiasco, and we have so much to do. I'm buried with duties, but I'll always find the time for a cup of coffee with a friend.
Yeah.
Well, there's a new show right there. A cup of coffee with a friend.
Oh, that's definitely for Susie. Okay.
Susie.
We're gonna call it the thinking cup. Come
The
think
thinking
and
cup.
have a cup of coffee.
No, I suggest you just
cup
keep
of
doing
tea.
what you're doing and let us go to the other route. You're too busy.
Yeah, you can.
We know all about
Yeah,
you.
absolutely.
You could pop in a webinar. or
You're
something.
muted, Ash. You lost your microphone. Can't hear you.
Clap, guys, clap.
Yeah. Boy, did you guys get it.
Yeah, but Red was quicker than me. Red goes, okay, you can have them.
Red had a big cable ready to plug into that chair. You notice there.
Hey, that hot potato got past pretty sharpish.
I can see
Marty,
Jane in the back.
Red,
putting her
Red said,
makeup on
Marty, you
already.
want them so bad, you got them. Yeah, I was like, damn.
Oh my goodness. That was
No.
too funny, you guys. I hope we get that caught in a recording. That's a good snippet right there.
It's on the recording. Yeah, I'm not that.
Yeah.
I wasn't quick enough to shut that off.
Yeah. Before he comes back on, I want to say one thing before Ash says something.
I'm
Mine
not
would
back
Ash.
yet. Go ahead.
Well, okay, stay there. Mine what Ash says today. I don't want to see posts in 15 minutes saying 3 months. Right? Say exactly what he said. Take a snippet and say exactly what he said, because I just know there's going to be a million different posts of everything he just said. So stick to the real facts. That's my
The more likely is a week, could be a month.
yes.
Last scenario, 3 months. Yeah.
Absolutely. And that is the thing to remember. They're scenarios, guys. Obviously, things behind the scenes are the reasons why Ash has given us these 3 scenarios. If things work out good, happy days.
Well, it shows you a couple of things. Okay, the first perspective is like we're working hard. Okay, it's not one thing that we're working on. Those are the most probable. I mean, we tried other things that didn't work. Okay, you don't need to know that the stuff that are irrelevant. However, realistically, we are in business, so we didn't leave business. We got a jam. Okay, but we'll get through it.
Yeah.
But what if it's a few days? So you go and say, okay, I got a good month. Okay, you disappear. I apologize to say that you could fall behind, because this is now where we want it to be, and it's going to be a different fashion, a different way. I love the style we're in. It's very accurate. It's precise. It's productive, and you're going to love what we built for you. So not only we're just going to reopen and like business as usual, okay? I'm going to say it this way, okay? It's both. Business above usual.
Him and these words.
Bo.
BOU.
Those names he comes up with.
Oh, no.
It's business above usual. All right.
Okay. This is,
You didn't like it?
No, my God, that's
not doing
2
it.
that you hit. 2 that you just blah.
no, it's okay, but you still got to fix Ron, whatever. Okay. So,
By the way, let's it's not Ron.
Yeah, Marty.
Okay. And it's not the name, what comes in it. It's a substance.
On point.
All right. And who's
Stop.
there?
One day, you're right, Chris.
And who's
One
there
day.
in the chair? Okay.
In the
See,
chair.
I can rap too. That should be your punchline, right? Who's there in the chair? Okay.
No, this is gonna go horribly wrong. I know.
Disclaimer.
I hope you're not recording or
Yeah,
what do you call that? Streaming. Yeah.
Yeah, we're streaming. Yeah.
we're streaming.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
a few thousand.
We don't want YouTube to shut down their business. We're out of here. Okay. We didn't build it for some bunch of losers.
Oh my God. There's a disclaimer for you right there.
Hey guys, we're having fun. We're done. Okay, so we're just chatting with our brothers. If you don't want to be here, you can walk away. But we're having a blast. We don't get to talk to you live quite often. So we got Julie, we got Marcian. I love
Comfort.
my tech pros. Okay. Oh my God, Comfort, of course.
Narelle?
What a lady! What a lady! Narelle, of course. Okay, I don't speak Aussie, but I'll try my best. But of course, Red in the chair and Mr. DeGarmo. You always drag me anywhere you want me to, so I'm like at your service anytime.